Bruh, this story, I don't know, bro. This one was crazy as fuck. Like, basically, it was about this guy named Michael Brea, right? And he was an actor who, he actually was on, you remember the show Ugly Betty?
Yeah,
I remember the show from the early 2000s.
Yeah.
So, he started getting, like, his standing as an actor. So, basically, they go through all the seasons, and everybody who knew him, they knew him as, like, happy guy, hella easy to talk to, respectful, nice, all that, right? And so then, eventually, after the show's running, right, the show, I forgot what season it ended on, but when the show had its final season, he wasn't really finding any more work after Ugly Betty. Like, his life just started going downhill low-key after that, right? And so he was like, fuck, bro, like, this shit's getting tough, for real, for real. And I don't remember if they said this exactly, but around that time after, he lost his job, well, not really lost his job.
Show ended and shit.
Yeah, he wasn't getting any other work. He started getting really religious. That's what they were saying. He was getting, like, really, trying to get closer to God. So around that time, he was going through all this shit. He ends up having to move back home with his mom and dad. So he's like, fuck, bro, like, I'm really going down. So he moves back in with his mom and dad. And, bro, this one day, he's there for, like, let's say, like, 2 months. He's at his mom and dad's house. And then this one day, he's in the kitchen and he starts yelling at the top of his lungs, bro, Bible verses. And his mom is, like, just crying and crying. And, she's, and then the sister, she runs outside, like, crying. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna call the cops, like, we need somebody to, like, help stop him. So the sister's outside, and the cops end up arriving at his house maybe, like, let's say 15 minutes later. And the sister, the cops never tell her to wait outside. The cops go inside, bro, and they see dude, and bruh, he cut off his mom's head with a samurai sword.
What the fuck?
In his, like, living room, or in their living room.
Chopped their head off with a samurai sword?
Yes, bro, in their New York, I don't know if it's their house or apartment, but yeah, in their place in New York. And it happened in New York, that's what it was. Yeah, it happened in New York. And
damn, that's crazy as fuck.
Bro, he was an actor from Ugly Betty. And the craziest part is, cops, they come into the house, and he's laying there, and you feel me, they arrest him, and he gets arrested for, they charge him with second-degree murder and possession of a weapon, right? And then so when they get him and they take him in, they start asking him questions, and they ask him, like, why did you do it? Why'd you kill your mom? And he said, because the devil was inside of her.
That's fucking crazy.
He said it had to be done.
That's crazy.
Lost his mind.